We forgive them because God says, forgive your enemies, but we will not forget that betrayal, they will never have a place in the Congress party in the future. Defection is the worst betrayal. Who wins an election? The candidate does not win an election. Workers win the election. The party wins the election. The candidate may think he has won the election. Wrong. The party wins the election, the party workers win the election, the candidate gets the benefit of that certificate, he's an MLA or an MP. But if that candidate betrays the party, he can never be forgiven, he can never be forgotten. We must put an end to that shameful chapter. Never again shall we give room for defection from the Congress party. Never again. Now going forward, you face many problems. My friends have spoken to you in Hindi and Konkani. I'm sorry, I can only speak in English. I don't want to repeat what they said. Your biggest problem is unemployment. Your children don't have jobs. In every constituency, in Goa, there are at least 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 people who are graduates who don't have jobs. Without a job, what will a young man or woman do? That is number one problem. Number two problem, you feel it every day. Every day that you get up, you feel the pinch. You feel the pain, prices. Today is the seventh day running when prices have increased. It started, it increases 2 days, but now 7 days running. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 7 days petrol price in terms of taxes on petrol and diesel. On every liter of petrol, Modi government collects 33 rupees. On every liter, your environment is being degraded. Coal dust is being spread all over Goa. The linear projects are opposed for the people, but the BJP is doing it for its cronies, its friends, billionaire friends. All this must change. The power to change is with you. You have the power. You have the power to change it. You changed it last time in 2017, but the party failed the people of Goa. I apologize for what happened in 2017. I'm deeply sorry. But we are determined we will never let that happen again. This time, we are going to come back to you for all election-related decisions. Please listen to my words carefully. All election-related decisions will be taken by the active members of the bloc. How will we campaign? What will be the publicity? What will be the poster? What will be the pamphlet? Will we do door-to-door campaigning? Will we hold street corner meetings? Everything will be decided by the bloc worker. You will decide how the campaign should be run. And most important, you will decide who the candidate will be. Let me repeat it again. We are not going to impose any candidate from above. We are going to come back to you and ask you for suggestions. You may suggest one name, you may suggest two names. In rare cases, you may suggest three names. The candidate will be selected from among the names suggested by the bloc worker. I hope I'm making myself clear. I wish I can say it in Hindi or Konkani. The bloc workers will decide who the candidates are. We will select a candidate only from the name suggested by you. Once the name is selected and announced, all of you must unite behind that candidate because that name came from you. It did not come from top heaven. The name came from you. After that, you must work hard, unitedly, and we must win this election. As Dinesh said, whoever wins Goa will also win the parliament election. There is no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. Whoever wins Goa will win the parliament election. We won the Goa election in 2007. 2007. We won the parliament election in 2009. You know history? 2007 we won the Goa election. 2009 we won the parliament election. 2012 we lost the Goa election. 2014 we lost the parliament election. This time we are determined to win Goa and then win India. It is in your hands. So kindly cooperate with the party. We will come back to you. All that is past is past. I cannot rewrite the past. I cannot drive a car by looking at the rear view mirror. I must look at the windscreen and go forward. I can't turn and look what happened in the past. The past teaches us lessons, but we can't live in the past. We have to go forward. What has happened. Forget it as a bad dream. We have learned lessons. We have borne the pain and the shame. We will not let it happen again. We will come back to you for election-related decisions. Active members must enroll themselves. You must fill the form. What is the number today? Active members? 382. It can be taken to at least 500. It can be taken to 500. Please take it to 500 in the next week or so, and then we will form the booth committee from the active member, and we will come back to you and consult on all election-related matters. With your strength, with your presence, with your discipline, I'm absolutely confident that this constituency will be won by the Congress. Goa will be won by the Congress, and that will pave the way for the elections in 2024 when Congress will win India and form the government in India. Thank you very much. This is a party meeting. Please come and discuss it separately. This is a party meeting. This is a party meeting. Please observe discipline.
If you want to walk fast, walk alone. Yeah, one minute. If you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk for far, walk together. Sirji, we want to walk with Congress far, and therefore our block members, Congress workers decide to walk together unitedly and attain our goal in the Goa Assembly. Now, सगळ्यांचे तुमचे आभार मानतात की तुम्ही आम्ही सगळ्यांनी हांगा येऊन जी काँग्रेसची ताकद दाखयली तशी घरावत असताना काँग्रेसची ताकद दाखोवपा खातीर सगळ्यांनी एकजूट रावया, युनायटेड रावया. थँक्यू. तशेंच कांय रिपोर्टरांक हांव सगळ्यांनी